Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Zeddy here, and welcome back to God of War. Now, where we left off, we killed Magni, and now the boy is probably dead. But in all reality, he just couldn't handle the Spartan rage. So now we got to go back to Freya and hope to God Freya can resurrect him. And Thor is pissed. I'm sure of it, because we just killed his son. And Modi being a whiny bitch.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. If anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen in Mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body.
And,
Never in a god.
I do have news at the end of this video, if I remember.
Can only
Because I might get too into the game, I might forget.
almost there.
Because I really, really want to continue playing this game. Because I am really into it. Up we go, boy. Okay. I guess we're taking this up. Here you go. He looks dead.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Kratos could care less. Oh, he's getting worried sick. There we go.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
You can run. He is light as shit to you. You can run. Come on. At least the door is here.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
Oh.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The
You know
key
what's
that
funny
protects
is
the
that
to
she
the
threw
dead.
those green arrows away, but he still has that thing on, the
The
arrow
land
tip
of
on his
dead.
quiver.
Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past
Ah,
would stay buried.
yes!
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
Yes! The Blades of Chaos!
Rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden, there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive.
I don't know why. Let me turn up the audio. It's... Excuse me? I refuse to believe that one. It seems too quiet.
Freya. When last we spoke, I
There
was...
we go.
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Alright. Now we gotta go to Helheim.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me.
We gotta get the Blades of Chaos! Oh boy. Hey. Don't... I'm not scary. What's going on? Huh? Oh! It's Athena!
Athena. Get out of my head.
Oh, she's gone. Nope, she's still there. Okay, now she's gone. So I'm assuming this is like this because of the fact we killed Magni. So Thor, Odin, everyone is pissed. Hello, dears. I assume that's our stop. No? I have no idea. They're just enjoying the boat ride, I guess. He's probably just pissed at himself right now because of the sole fact, you know. He thinks he did this to him. Hey, there's people. What the hell? I mean, Kratos can't really control that. It's just his nature, you know? It's the god coming out of him. Fine. Wow. I gotta punch him in order to... Punch. Oh, we're home. Oh! Kratos must be pissed. Ow. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna stomp your head in. Here I go. Goodbye. Okay, and then there's one more. Punch. Kick! No. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's more. Punch, 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 punch. Ho ho! We're alright, I'll rip your head off. You guys really like getting their heads ripped off, and I don't know why. It's just their... See, like, here's the fourth one. I'm telling you, man. Alright. Oh, here we go. You haven't been here since the fight with Baldur. Oh, cause yeah, this is where we hit him. This is why he never lets him go down there. It's cause his pass is that buried down here. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there they are. I know you hate him, Kratos, but it's for... Aye.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape.
Which is?
You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
There you go. Oh, damn. Oh, boy.
All right, brother.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can pull him. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Where was this a while ago? Well, obviously, we know why, but... Oh, this is great. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nostalgia. I enjoyed all the other God of War games. So, this is definitely... I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Get over here. It's kind of like Scorpion with that one. Get over here. Hello, old friend.
Blades will serve quite well in Valhalla. Well, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Alright. To Helheim we go. Oh boy. Oh, damn. He is huge. Here's the world serpent. He's chilling. I wonder if he's even there. Because remember, he got called. Remember? I could be just talking to myself. Well, now the game loads. Here we go. And we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother?
Nope.
I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
Oh. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's like a rock. Oh, so now he knows. But he already knew I was a god. He well knew. Everyone that's a god in this game seems to know already. Huh? Ah, here we go.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
Can you upgrade my...
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Oh, oh, damn it. I can't really do much else. Alright.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Here's hoping. Alright.
Helheim.
Oh. Right there. I feel like we're gonna end up going to all of
They are
these.
doing this.
Oh boy. Oh, alright. Who are we gonna see down there? Because if we're seeing Athena, we're bound to see somebody. Yeah. Here we go. Oh. I mean, I know we're not going to see Hades. What? Ooh.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
Woo!
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the Realm Travel Bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city.
Alright, now everything's
The
cold.
Bridgekeeper reminds admission. He's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. It should lead us straight to it. I really hope never to see this place again.
You and me both. I mean,
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
give me a minute. There's a chest. Oh, yeah. Oh. I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, let's get some skills going on it. Right, I already got that. Oh yeah.
There are many reasons we went back for those blades.
Why are these like robot looking things? What the hell? Oh. Oh, I can jump over that. Can I? No? What the heck? Oh, you guys are weak.
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Locked. Now what?
Woo-wee. I love these blades so much. Oh. Hello. Let's go. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. These things are too overpowered, and I love every minute of it. Whoa. Sorry, Bosch. Come on, do it. Oops, hold on. Oh, okay. I think this is the way to go. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, wait a minute. Right here.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
Oh my god. All right. Oh. Oh, you weren't expecting me to use that. Goodbye. No one was expecting that one. Oh, you took it no time to react. Alright.
Valhalla. Is it within Hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Okay. Well, that's lovely. Whoa, I went through that block. What?
Killing the Bridgekeeper helped the dead leave Midgard.
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there?
Well, I'm thinking, it's like, he said that not even Odin could survive this, but yet we're doing just fine. You know what I mean? I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Because I need Atreus for that. And he's sick.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself.
Oh!
All you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Hello, buddy. Oh, he's pissed. Well, we definitely made him mad. Look at the giant bird. Come here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, attack! Ow! Okay. Oh, where is it? Ooh, hello. Oh, he's burnt. He's burnt. He's burnt. Okay. Alright then, come on. Ow. So I'm assuming those orbs are not supposed to be hit. Okay, yeah. Orbs don't hit. Don't hit the orbs. Don't hit orbs. Okay, we gotta be careful. There he is. Cool. Ow. Oh, someone's dead. No! Ow. Okay, give it a second. And go! Go, go, go! Yeah! Ooh! Oh, no, no! Oh! Oh my god! I thought it was gonna be the same animation. Now we gotta get out its heart.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Mimi was like, oh. Do we have to fight that bird? It's for your son. It's for your son, Kratos. It's for your son. There we go. At least now we know it's dead 100%.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos.
Oh.
Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
Oh. I didn't even realize Zeus was there.
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own path.
Hey,
You
Chaos
should
Fire.
focus on getting back to your son.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on.
Okay.
My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Oh. A very unstable and can only be held for 10 seconds. Oh.
Now target that wind trap with your blades. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door. See that? Now you can absorb.
Oh, it gets us out. It'll get us out of here a little bit.
I
So it-
sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
Okay, that doesn't happen. There we go. Alright. I like that. I like that feature. Yeah. Oh. I assume because everyone's dead, there's no like health anywhere. Ah, get off me!
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Is I supposed to? Oh, right there. There we go. Open sesame. Is that where we need to go? I'm not even gonna worry about him. Do these dead people like see like where I'm hitting? Well, wait. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, more bad guys. You think you can stop me? Nice. You guys are the easiest, probably because it's the introduction to the Blades of Chaos. That's probably about it. Anyway. Get out of here. Quit trying to prevent me from leaving. Oh my god. They really don't want me leaving. Oh! Yeet. Alright, he's dead. Time to go. I'd say Helheim went pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie.
Made it. Better get home to your boy already.
Shut up, Brock. You asshole. Alright, time to get back to Midgard.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
Unless we might run into Modi again, I feel like.
Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
What, don't
My
mistake
camera's
me,
blurry.
From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in.
Ooh.
I knew you hate gods.
I don't know why my camera's doing it.
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. Do you see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because
where's
you haven't
the-
even told him.
Oh, right here.
It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
I don't know why my camera's a little bit blurry. But it is. Who knows?
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke some.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from
There we
them
go.
pits of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Am I not allowed to?
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Ah, camera's fixed. Great. Oh. So now we can go anywhere?
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Well, it's your fault, because every time I fart or whatever, you'll know. Woo! Yeah. It's definitely nostalgic having these back, though. You know, like he was trying and trying and trying to keep his boy away from learning his truth. But now, here we are. I'm stuck with the blades. Nah, I'm not complaining. Hey. Technically, I went through.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Let me in.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
Oh, yeah.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Oh, he's awake.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
Yeah, he's becoming a dad.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he
Should we like take like a bottle with it of that
For
stuff in case this happens again?
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I think Freya will be the only god Kratos respects. Because she's so willing to help.
Freya, I will not forget this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Yeah. Come on, boy. I'm gonna show you my new blades. Oh.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
He seems upset. Why is he so upset though? Like, did he overhear some stuff? I bet he overheard some stuff. Whoa. Boy, you like my new blades? Do you? Fine. Fine. You know what? I was just showing him my punching moves. And that's it. What? You should be grateful, boy. I went to hell just for you.
See? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Yep.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
Is he gonna tell him?
But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
Well, I mean, at least he said something, you know?
Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I
No.
feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, we will learn.
Yeah, at least he's starting to open up a little bit, and he's starting to be more honest. Because, I
You
mean,
sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why
Use
you're voices
vault.
sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
yeah.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
That's fair.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That
Right.
is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back.
Hey,
to
look at him. There he is.
I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Spreading
Try this
ashes.
again, without interruptions.
If an interruption, we'll kill him.
Here we go again.
You got this.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Come here. What is it? Do you not know?
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Wow.
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
Oh, here we go.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping
Is
to
that
steal
Odin
their
right
secrets
there?
with Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the Giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The
I mean,
missing
yeah.
Elrond Tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Here we are.
Where is this back?
No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it.
Oh, that looks it. What?
Naturally.
Oh.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Now.
Brother, up there! The winds of hell!
Ones of what?
Oh, you forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. I picked up a new trick, though. Wasn't what else you forgot.
Rock was there too?
Damn.
But... We'll get back to this one.
Where am I supposed to put it? Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm supposed to put this somewhere. Right there? I think I'm supposed to put it in there. Shit, too far. Can I open these? No. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I turned away, like...
Yes, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Because now he seems more in high spirits.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Yeah.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for father.
Go. I will be fine.
careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting through.
Hello. That's a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. Mimir's like, oh, let me see.
Look at that!
That's why this was closed. It's all his belongings throughout the years. Oh. Oh. Atreus.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
He can't get it off.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't break enough. Seducey. All right. Oh, come on, boy. Oh, there's a lot of nightmares. Oh, I just wanted to do this, man. There we go.
A few extra to deal with back here.
No shit, Mimir. This is getting hectic. Punch, punch, punch. Okay.
What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It
Not
was
really.
a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my feelings.
Wow. That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You have to like get it right in the middle. There we go.
Ready up, top boy.
Atreus!
You're back!
I am.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to hit that. Ooh. Oh, right there.
And I thought those saws were scary.
What's this?
Look! It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Well, probably another
Ragnarok
fight about to
begins
break
when they
out.
cross the sun and moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover up.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted
It's
us
right
to have a
there.
little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Do I have to get up there somehow? If I do, I might.
I don't see another trap for the...
Winds of Hell? Maybe we can get up to one of those balconies for a better look.
Where though? Whoop. Woo. Gonna take care of him, boy. Wah. Wah. Ah. Whoa. I can't keep up. They really struggling. All right. One, two.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
No, yeah.
You
Ah.
know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
Trying to get a.
Look! There's the wind trap!
What are these?
Thought is faster than wind.
Timely hint for something we figured out ourselves.
How to get down here fast enough? Or is this just one of those things that drop down? Damn. You know, I'm not even shocked if it was going to be this easy. Or it wasn't going to be this easy. Oh! Throw it right there.
Ah, clever.
Alright. That makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. And this is the room I need? Yeah, it is. Okay, guess gotta do this now. Oh, other side. Other side. Indeed. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Trap!
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
What? There are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please, honey. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. These are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
The middle.
I don't know if it's true.
Left. Middle, quickly.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right.
Oh.
With Midgard in the middle.
The middle.
No. I messed up. Because then we got to pull that down.
Sun on the
The right, boy. Left, boy. Middle bar.
moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Pull the right.
Oh. Okay.
Did it!
Whew.
Can't drown. Yes, that's something.
No, stop! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
A knife?
There's no other way.
I guess.
It's not working. That should have worked.
Ah! Oh, good job, boy.
A knife.
I know.
Oh.
The red's free. I think we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
Oh, boy.
Raised protection room. It rubbed. There it is. We've got it.
I don't know what to do. Nope. Boy, you best be careful.
Boy. Yeah.
Oh.
On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land.
Ah, he's being a dad.
And when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
Yes! Be a dad, Kratos. Be a dad.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
I will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
Let's go. Kratos' dad.
Forever.
There it is.
Blank.
Wait!
Oh no.
The rune. Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it! Trust me!
Good then. Aim for the face.
Punch, 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 punch. I will take care of this one first. It's already almost about to die. Alright, come on! Oh, dude, you guys are screwed! Ah!
Phew. He was big. But no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sandball back up?
Alright. We're out of here. It did say I had skills though. For the blades. Hmm. Ooh, I like that. Okay. We could do that. Alright, great. So now all of our weapons are a little bit updated, and I got new armor.
Here.
Off we go. So now we can access Jotunheim. But only reason why I think we're not getting there just yet is because Baldur's still around.
We're so close to the end.
Sit. Lemnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
I don't think he's gonna like it very much.
Lemnos.
To a journey's end.
Really? Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
He smiled. He smiled. Kratos smiled. Yes. Yes.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there?
It's just, you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet head, we are. We know better.
Uh-huh. Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Ready?
Ready.
Come.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
Maybe. Look at him. He's a big boy.
We do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giants.
Aye. Having learned that travel rune to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this
All
time.
right.
Come on.
Now we just got to get to the top of that mountain. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No. I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
Huh.
I feel like he's starting to get a little too cocky for being a god. And you can tell Kratos isn't liking it all too much. Yeah, he... It's because he didn't tell him the full truth on how he killed the gods just because of the way the gods were acting. Wait a minute. I think I went in a circle. It says right here. Did I do
Why
something
should we
wrong?
hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri
Ah,
would
here we go.
understand and do... So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over.
No?
Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh God, I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh, I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Okay, yeah, he's getting cocky about being a god.
We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
Um, yeah, we can upgrade it.
It's almost like having thick skin. Armor strong. Good advice.
Nope.
It's
There we
almost
go.
like having a thick skin.
All right. Oh, you can customize it.
You sure you wouldn't prefer Brock help you instead?
He's hurt.
Something else for you then?
Um, all right. Let me try that. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, okay, okay. Woo. Bonk. I accidentally did Spartan Rage. Bonk. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure about why he's getting cocky. I think in his head, all gods are... See, because yeah, he's getting too cocky.
That was gonna stop us. Okay, which way up?
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Okay, now you're gonna piss off your father. Wow.
Look at that.
Boy, you're not gonna like it if you keep up.
Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
He's gonna... Atreus is gonna get disowned so goddamn fast. I already see it. What the hell is going on? What the shit? God damn. I think Modi's about to appear.
Mimir, you all along that we are gods. Why come up with this story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Boy.
I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try. You and Mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us, and they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
Oh my goodness. This boy's giving me a headache. Because of how much of a jackass he's being. Oh.
Thor, blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it, or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you.
No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever. Whatever.
The hell are you?
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
He's not. Dude, die.
Got that one.
I don't know who did it.
Oh yeah, this room. but we need a new way out.
Get the wolf.
You've forgotten your training.
Oh, are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tongue.
I'm gonna stab you, boy. Like, honestly. Okay, give me a minute. Alright, where were we? Okay, right here.
I didn't think anything could get through all that hell, Brad.
Wow, now you sound like you actually give a shit and you're not being a bitch.
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
I've done everything you asked, and all I wanted was the truth. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one. Who else did you kill? Before Magma? How many? Do you hear me?
I heard you, and these are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Fine. Amir, guess what? I know everything I need to know now. I have nothing else to learn.
Ah, congratulations.
He's being a dick. This is a long way up. Alright, thonks.
Whoa! Die!
He's never gonna learn. I'll just throw this.
This used
Brothers, be warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Oh, did you then? How'd that go?
It went great. Now that you speak of it. Boy, can you fucking... I'm gonna fucking... Whew.
Come on! This way! Charge!
Boy!
What the hell? All right. Right for the chest. And for the chest. Aim for the chest.
From behind!
Go ahead. Okay, yeah, there's no other way to hurt him. Ouch.
Moving a bit slow.
Ow. But, oh, whoopsie. Oh. That took a lot longer and a lot of concentration. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's nice.
Whatever.
Nice. Dude. I don't know why he thinks just because he's a god he gets to be a dick to everyone. It's beyond me. Get that. Whew. Good job. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's where we need.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
I want to throw you off this mountain. I feel a battle coming. I feel it. Oh, here we go. It was there, I just didn't see it.
Nearly there now.
Finally.
Boy,
From the bridge to Jotunheim.
Carve along that.
Yeah. Yeah. One more.
Wow. Yo9. We made it.
Oh. There it is.
Beautiful, isn't it? Well, I remember once. Brother, look out!
Oh, it's Baldur.
Miss me.
Ah.
Run, boy! Cross the bridge!
No! I'm a god too! I can do this! Get off him!
Ah.
Baldur, let him go! Take me instead, I'll do whatever you... Shut up!
All this time, I thought I needed you. Just moves. Turns out, the boy is the brains.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh no.
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
Stupid son of a bitch.
Get out of here, boy.
Yes, by all means, Junior, run away. Let Daddy do all the heavy lifting for you.
Ah! Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
And here I thought my family was fucked up. Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now, would you be so kind as to hold this for me? Thank you.
Oh.
Atreus!
Oh boy. Oh. Oh ho ho.
Don't you know when to give up?
Oh, here we go.
Stay!
Oh. Oh. You mess with the boy's son, and it's a whole different story. I'm coming to get your boy. Ah! Damn it! Damn it. Ah. Haha. Just throw him off.
I will break you.
Oh, oh. Oh.
You die.
Because I'm a god. Oh, there he goes. Hello, friend. Oh, yeah, 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 wah, wah, yeah, huh. Where are we going? Oh, damn. Bonk. Oh damn, now we got a dragon. Oh, he's back. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh damn. Oh damn. World Serpent, why didn't you help? Get out of the way, frog.
Who's activated the bridge? Hey, I asked you a question.
Oh.
It's locked in! And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Ascot will come crashing down on you.
Oh.
It's over.
Is it?
What are you gonna do?
So be it.
Boy?
No! Listen to me!
Let me out!
Let go of it now, or I will kill him. You know I will.
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh my god, what is happening? We're in Helheim. Oh no.
Boy,
I'm here.
stay still.
Oh.
You will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. You will honor your mother and abandon this path you have chosen. It is not too late. This discussion is far from over.
Now we gotta get back.
Because of you, boy. Never forget that.
Damn. Oh man.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Yeah, well.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy,
That wasn't me.
Then who was it? I mean, come on, honestly, man. Who was it? Okay.
It was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah,
We must keep moving.
yeah.
It wasn't him. I don't know what the hell else it could be.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. I wasn't me.
It is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us into this. And I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Where's the other? Oh my fucking god. It was right there the whole time. Right, the whole time. Right there. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, his helmet's off. Oopsie. Oh, Bandy's dead. Hey, Chaos Flame. Let's go. Okay. Boy, move.
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
You sure do.
I would never
Stay out of sight.
this. You had no right.
Every right I
Oh, it's Freya.
You had no right, Witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. I would rather know. Yes. Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please, please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me in time. You will thank me.
Come on.
You know, you'd think he'd hear us.
No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
You can't fix it. Do it! Do it! Come on! Cow. I never want to see you again. Never.
Damn. Surely he would see that.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
God damn. Nope, I hear something. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ow.
I will have much to do after I kill you.
Who is that?
Oh.
We must hurry.
That was my father. Do not worry. He's a bitch.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do. Give me space to work.
Let me help. What can I do?
You have done enough.
Here we go.
The sails are intact.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way.
Yeah,
Tyr's
yeah,
Temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skidbladnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
Well,
Stop.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
huh?
Chopping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
I gotta do this. It shot me back over here. Where do I do this? Oh.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
We're flying.
The heat from the fire! We're actually floating!
That's not good.
And we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. We just made a new Skylander.
No, I use my big brain. Thank you. Oh, nice. Oh. That wasn't standing on it. Alright.
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure I can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Woo. Wait. Oh. Now what? Do I go back over here? Or was I supposed to do something? I think I was supposed to do something. Oopsie. One. Okay then. Ah, hello. Thank you. I'm confused as to what to do. There's a reason we get brought up here. Since when was that there? Am I just that dumb? That's what that's for.
Wait for me there.
Whoop. Then Baldur comes out of
Atreus.
nowhere.
I can help?
Together now.
Come on, big man. Yeah.
We did it! We're free!
Whew.
We are going to get out of here.
Face me, Father. It
Uh-oh.
is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
It's that voice again.
Oh, don't tell me I'm about to have to battle Zeus.
I do not know.
Here's the bird.
Hold on!
I guess I didn't kill that guy behind me. You guys are not welcome aboard. Okay. Shut up, boy. No.
Watch your back!
Whew. Oh boy. We're being anchored.
Harpoon! I will free us!
Crap. Wow. Huh? Where? Get out of here. Alright. Get off! Where's this waterfall? Oh.
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Huh? Ah. Oh, here we go again. You sons of bitches. Yeah, I see it. Might want to reactivate this real quick. Don't mind me. Woo-wee. You guys won't put out no fire on my watch. I will throw you at a wall. Oh-hoo. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. We're fine. Oh my god, there's just so much more. Ooh, my good god, this is getting... We are not dying on my watch. You are not putting out no more fires. Oh, another hook. Oh my god, it's the bird's face. Alright, now to get rid of this one. Whoa! Dude, that bird's giant! Yeet. There's the waterfalls.
Amir, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Oh, we're kind of losing ground on our ship there, bud. Whew, I'm sure there's gonna be one more fight here. As I say it. Yep, I'm sure after this one and then another anchor, it'll be all done. Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, at least keep one. Okay, he's gone. Yep, I see it, boy. Woohoo! Whoa! Definitely harpoon.
The boat's been harpooned.
Hey. Ow. Here we go. You best be ready, buddy. I'm gonna punch you into the ground.
But we need to lose that harpoon.
Yeah, we do. We need to break it. Oh. We're not all dead. Ow. Here we go. Break it, Kratos. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought we were going down for a minute. There it is. There it is, right there.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Oh. Huh? Oh, damn. There's a rock coming too.
What
Nice.
was your plan? You're both cracked.
Secret
We are
chamber.
leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
All right. Well, guys, that is going to do it for me for this episode. I'm unsure how much left we got. I think there might be one more episode. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment down below of what game you guys want to see next, because I have games planned out now. Because, like I said at the beginning of the video, I now have this bad boy, the PlayStation 5. So, with that being said, I'm going to be playing the new God of War on the PlayStation 5 as the first game that I ever play on the PS5. And I am super, 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 super excited to do it. Obviously, I don't have that many games for it. Not yet, at least. But I do have a lot of games still planned. I'm just very slow because real life shit. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way through, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. But yeah, guys, again, thank you for watching. I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.